Hi! So I thought for maybe my first video that I would do something that I do every single day, which is my makeup. So I have kind of everything that I would normally use laid out on the table in front of me. Obviously you can't see it, hopefully, because I have done my best to hide the camera angles. So yeah, I've already gone and pre-moisturized my face with the Aveeno Positively Radiant Lotion with SPF 15, because even though it's winter, you still need to moisturize your skin because nobody likes a dry, crusty face. Just saying. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna put my hair up and then we're gonna see how it goes. Okie dokie. So, the first thing that I like to do, if I remember, because sometimes I forget and it's not fun. But the first thing I like to use is primer. This one is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy. It smells really good and I just like the way that it like spreads on my face. So that's why I continuously spend the $21 on it. Because I'm poor and I can afford that, right? Anyways, so I like to kind of make it even on each finger. And then just put it in the spots that I know I'm gonna use the most makeup. Because I am disgusting. And just rub it in nicely, you know? It's really good because it has a cooling effect to it. So in the summer it's really nice to just spread on good. Okay, let's try that again. So in general, for everyday use, I don't normally put foundation on, and that's only because I find that it's very cakey, and I work 3 jobs. Keep that in mind. So 3 jobs, having to keep my makeup on all day is not a good, doesn't fit. But anyways, I'm gonna show you for the sake of the video, what I do use. So I use the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil one. There's not really a color name. Oh yes there is. I lied to you. It's True Beige. So apparently I am True Beige. Who knows, right? I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 15 Light. So I just kind of cover the 3 main spots on my face, so my forehead and my under eyes. I've seen people in videos do this, so it's kind of where I do my makeup from. So I just put some lines on my face. I call it my war paint. And then I just yeah, there you go. Make some triangles. In the middle of my forehead, I just like to put a line because I'm too lazy to continue with the pretty little dots I was doing. And then I just use this brush here from NYX to kind of pat it all in all the good spots. And then if there's any excess, I just wipe it everywhere. Just so that it does kind of look all the same color. I don't look like a crazy person, as usual. I am by no means a professional at this. I feel that's good enough for now, because it's just everyday makeup. I'm not trying to go hard or anything. I'm just trying to, quick tutorials, you know? That's what I want to do. I want to do, speedy tutorials for people that don't actually care that much. Hello, it's me. I don't care that much. So, next, I like to, do my eyebrows, just to, keep the face going. And then we're gonna do the eyes, and then we'll do everything else, because I don't actually know what I'm doing here. But anyways, I like to use this little NYX brush because it has a spoolie on the one side, and then it has the eyebrow angle brush on the other side. It is the number 18 brush, if you're interested. Not that you would care, because no one's actually gonna watch this, so it's fine. So I like to, brush my eyebrows up, look like a crazy person for a little bit. And then I like to go in with the NYX Tame and Frame Eyebrow Pomade. because I was buying like the stick ones for a while, and I just found that they didn't like last as long as I thought they would. So I was kind of like going through them very quickly. And this one is just like a pot full of the pomade that I can use them both with, and then I can just buy the pot after, and I don't have to keep spending the amount of money I'm spending on the brushes because I'm on a budget. So now that I have my base, I kind of like to go in with a like setting powder. I like the Peach Perfect one because I'm in love with Too Faced. It's just a really great brand. Everything that they make smells so good. And I can't resist when they come out with like this beautiful eyeshadow palette that has glittery ones and like shimmers and just like, I need them all. So yeah, it's like I'm probably gonna make a mess, but like, shake it out. And then just like take a tiny bit and like, there we go. That got all over me. And just like dab my under eyes because my under eyes are what's gonna crease. So now I kind of like to do like a bit of bronzer because I'm not like a huge like, oh my god, I need to look tan kind of person. So let's just like pop this back a bit. And I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Hoola, the mini one, because I wasn't sure what bronzers were when I first bought it because I literally just started doing my makeup. And I was like, I'm not gonna commit to buying a full-size thing if I don't even know what it does. But no, we kinda know what it does. Only kinda. So like, I just like to lightly outline where I want to look more bronzed and sun-kissed. Then like obviously we do our lazy person's contour because I ain't got time for that in the mornings. So just like, oh my gosh, beautiful. Go in with a little more. Well, I'm doing this all without natural light, so excuse me if I look like a mess at the end. So let's start with, actually yeah, let's start with the pink one. So I'm gonna start with this pinky color here. It is called Pink Suede. Sorry, I was reading it backwards. So I'm just gonna use the small mirror to do my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use this brush. It's a blending brush from e.l.f. that I have had forever because, you know, don't actually know how to do my makeup, so why would I bother buying really nice stuff? And honestly, like, everyone does their makeup differently, so like, what I'm doing might not work for someone else because, like, I don't know, I'm just like playing around with stuff, seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like. I also like to use my finger a lot to get some sparkles on there. So let's go ahead. Let's go with this green sparkly color, which, if I'm gonna read it the right way, is called Passports and Pineapples. But anyways, let's go ahead and use our, I don't even know what you call this finger. Opposite ring finger, maybe? Who knows? Let's go ahead and use that. Let's swipe it on there. And like, I love them because they're super pigmented. So like, let's just wipe this on here. And like, I'm so sorry, but I make really weird faces when I do my makeup. So you'll have to excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one away. I really just wanted the one color. Let's go back with this one, and let's use this NYX number 16 blending brush to get into the crease. But let's use Let's use a darker color. Do we want sparkles still? No, we're gonna go with this color here. It is called Razzle. I'm gonna dip him in there and just tap off some of the excess. And then go into the corners. Just honestly, it's not that bad. Nice. So we got some matte on top of some sparkle. And let's use the color Buried Treasure. Like a berry, not buried. Sorry, I really like puns, so that made me laugh. Let's go in with some sparkle and just like tap it on in hopes that this does something. Oh, it kind of made it a little glittery. We're not even going to tap the excess off the brush. Just going to hope for the best on this one. Okay, so I think the eye portion here is good. So let's go in with that same Razzle color with this Vintage Cosmetic Company Step 3 brush, Go Girl Go, because we're gonna go ahead and use this on the under part of our eyes to keep this purpley raspberry color going. So far, I am kind of a fan of this look. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put some highlighter on because this is my favorite part of putting makeup on, and I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Game of Thrones Mother of Dragons because why not? Sometimes you gotta feel like a bad bitch. We're gonna go ahead and use Drogon. It is the pink color in the palette. And I'm gonna take this brush here by Kala. This is bamboo. I like the bamboo brushes. I also keep blinding myself with this mirror. I don't know how people do this with the mirrors on the palettes. Here, let's hold this upside down. I'm so scared. So we're gonna take this little angled brush. And we're just gonna take some and put it where our eyebrows are, because this is what I do every day. I can't really see it because like it's dark where I am, but hopefully with the light over top, it's visible in the camera. So let's get some on our nose in the center. Get all the spots that we want to glow up. Just going. The best compliment that you could ever give me is that you like my highlighter. I will literally be your best friend after. Like, legit your best friend. Someone said that to me once when I went away for school, and I literally was like, you're my new best friend. I need you around. I need someone who is going to tell me that every single day. I don't know if you can see it that much, but I tried to put quite a bit on. Maybe if I like blind myself with the mirror I'm using, maybe that helps. Who knows? So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I don't know how to put fake lashes on, and fake lashes are a lot of work when you get up at 7 o'clock every day to get to work for 9. And yes, it does take me 2 hours to get to work. I do live about 40 minutes away from where I work, so it's kind of hard in the mornings, especially with traffic and other people driving. It's a bad time. So I like to use the Maybelline Falsies mascara. And because I like the brush, like it's curved and it has like a little bit of a, I'll like bend it a bit. It has like a bit of a bend to it, so it's not like stiff where I'm just like working it into my eyelashes and like it's just like poking me. It kind of like moves with my wrist and like the motion. So like I'm just gonna go ahead and put like what I would normally put on. And ever since I read somewhere that it is impossible to put mascara on with your mouth closed, I always subconsciously try to keep my mouth closed when I do this. I'm talking, so obviously I'm not going to close my mouth, but like, you know.
2,000 years later.
Sorry, I just don't feel like there's enough on this one. I do need a new one soon, so. And I always try and like it sounds weird, I always warm it up first so that it's not like super hard and sticky. Yeah. So this is like kind of what I would do for an everyday makeup look. So I don't want to look too extra where I'm trying really hard. So I just kind of like go with like a colorful eyeshadow and like I'll put chapstick on normally. But sometimes I like to be a little more edgy and I'll use lipstick. I do like liquid lipsticks more than the stick formulas because the stick formulas, I find when I drink stuff out of any kind of cup or bottle, it'll stick to it and it just kind of goes everywhere, and I'm always finding myself worried about it being on my teeth because I don't want it to be on my teeth. But anyways, I'm gonna put this one on. It is the NYX Lip Lingerie in Teddy. It's colored 10 if you're interested. And I don't actually know how to apply lipstick either. We're learning as we go here. I watch a lot of like Instagram videos and like YouTube makeup tutorials. So that's kind of where I know how to do my makeup from. I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt to apply this now. I know I talk a lot, I'm so sorry. Okay. So I do like pinks and browns together. I also like blues and browns together and like yellows and browns. I feel like those colors all really go together nicely. So I'm just gonna, take my hair down and see what we can like come up with for a final, like a quick, cute hair look. So this is my final look. Hi, hello, it's me. I don't really know what to do with my hair for like 90% of the time. So I googled easy French braid ideas and then it gave me this one that was basically like wrapping your hair around itself into a kind of French braid and then braiding it down the rest of the way, which that kind of saved my life a bunch of times because like I'm really bad at doing my own hair. I used to get my mom to braid my hair at nighttime, like French braid it because my mom can do it. But hopefully one day when I have kids I can French braid their hair at least. Like I will probably never be able to do my own. It's so much work to keep your arms up and like do the whole thing. It's not for me. So down and kind of curly it is. So I hope you enjoyed watching me, put my face on for absolutely nothing because it is, I'm not wearing my glasses, it's like 10 past 7 p.m. But I'm kind of hoping that like I can do like everyday makeup looks, like, because I thought it was simple enough to do. Like, I only used 4 colors and 4 different brushes, for my eyes at least. But like, I kind of want to do like more makeup stuff. I also kind of want to do like some gaming videos. I'm working on a Goose Game video. I've been working on that for a while, but I haven't had any free time till now because 3 jobs. So I finally took a day off and I am guaranteed this day off every week. So I'm happy about it. Smudge is happy about it. And yeah, we're just kind of living our best life now. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you liked it. And I'm going to try and make videos at least once a week or like once every 2 weeks because sometimes I'm just not feeling it. And life gets in the way of things. But it's okay. See ya. If you liked my video, this is my bunny. Sometimes I want to do videos with him. please give me suggestions because he is just the bestest boy in the whole world. And he is just so loving. And he's just like, he just wants to be pet all the time. So this is Smudge, the world's bestest bunny. And he's kind of my best friend. And I love him.